What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a gaming mouse from PICTEK. This is the PC257A, and I will say just off the bat, I really like this mouse. I've been using it for about 2 weeks, and this is for general use in gaming. Some of the games I've played are Fortnite, Warzone, a little bit of RuneScape, and a lot of GTA 5. And I will say it has been a great experience using this mouse when it comes to all those types of games, and as well as just general use. So I'm not gonna ramble on too much like I usually do. Let's just hop right straight into the video and check out why this mouse might be for you. So as far as the design goes, it's a pretty ergonomic mouse. Honestly, it feels really good whenever it's in my hand, and that's compared to the glorious Model O, which is the mouse I was using previously, which, to be honest, it took me a really long time to get used to the feel of it, which felt kind of awkward, and even to this day it doesn't really feel too comfortable in my hands, but it plays well. But in my opinion, I think that this PICTEK, the PC257A, feels incredible in my hands, and it's just the mouse I really like using. So it is a wired mouse. The cord length is about 1.5 meters, which honestly for my setup, I think that's perfect length. I don't need any longer than that. And if it was a little shorter, it'd be a little bit too short. And like I said in the intro, I have been using this for about 2 weeks. And honestly, from gaming to just general use, I'm absolutely impressed. So let's start with the basics. It has the weights attached to it as well. The mouse is equipped with an 8-piece weight tuning set. Each little weight is about 2.4 grams, which you can easily take them in and out of the mouse as you see fit. Personally, I like it with all 8 of them inside. I think for me, that's like the perfect amount of weight. This is the first weighted mouse that I've ever used, and honestly it feels really good when it's nice and heavy. Also, you have a little tiny small box that comes with a package. So for whatever little weights you have in use, you can put it in there and then you can store them safely. That way you don't lose them. I think it's very simple and convenient to use. Next, let's talk about the buttons on the mouse. It does feature 10 different buttons, which you can customize via the software. I will say the package came with a CD, which honestly in 2020 was kind of strange that you would need a CD, but it comes with it. That's where the software is. It's not very easy to find the software online, so I had to do a little bit of digging, but I do have it. It's the right software, so if you guys need it, I'll link it down below, that way you guys can use it. So as far as DPI goes, you have the options of 6 different slots, with them ranging from 1200 to 12,000 DPI. And the polling rates are as follows: 125, 500, and 1000 hertz. The software honestly allows you to set whatever DPI range you like, and I think that's awesome. Another feature is whenever you change the DPI, you can set a color to it. So every time you're changing the DPI on the mouse, the color will change with it as well. That way you can know which DPI range you're on. And then as soon as it's done, your mouse will change back to the settings that you had previously for the RGB, which I think is pretty cool. Now let's get to my favorite part, which is the RGB. Look, personally, I'm huge on RGB, and whenever I'm picking any sort of tech for my computer and my setup, RGB is a key factor when it comes to my choices in the tech. So when I first got this one, I was super shocked at how bright and vibrant the colors were. It's incredibly well illuminated all around, with, I will say, a couple of spots that look a little darkened compared to like the rest of the mouse, but you can only really notice whenever you're looking at it closely. There's also a button on the mouse itself which you can use to change the effects of the mouse, which makes it incredibly easy to cycle through. And of course, to change the colors themselves, you do have to use the software, which again, it's down in the link below just in case you guys need it. So some cool color effects. You have the wave, colorful streaming, steady, breathing, colorful tail, neon, reaction, and of course you have the offsetting. You also have the choice of having a static color on the mouse, and if you double click the color, more color options will be shown, as well as a color palette which you can browse through to find the perfect color of your choice. Personally, I really like this feature because it makes customization so much better. And truly, with this mouse, the possibilities of customization are pretty much endless. You're kind of getting Razer quality product for $20, and when you see all these features stacking up, all of this for $20, that's a hell of a deal. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the video here today. Hopefully you guys found that informative. Of course, if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. But again, this mouse is fantastic. I absolutely love it. I don't really have much bad to say about it. It's hard to come across a mouse that offers so much for such a small price like this one does. So with that being said, I'll end it here. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.